Yeah, how y'all feel? Cause I feel so awesome. How you feel? Awesome. I guess that awesome. You fine and your yeah, awesome. Wanna roll? Awesome. Let's go. Yeah, hands in the skyline. AWE. Some call me awesome. Some call me busy. Call me often. Gator on my shirt.
What's up, YouTube? You know who it is. This is Kobe16303, and it is on. I am in the NBA Finals, and you might be a little confused right there. The Memphis Grizzlies. Yes, this is not a fake video. This is real. The Memphis Grizzlies defeated the Oklahoma City Thunder in 6 in the conference finals, and they advanced to the NBA Finals against my team, the Detroit Pistons. It's funny because the Pistons are a 6th seed and the Grizzlies are a 6th seed, and so they were able to get home court advantage. And as you saw at the beginning of the video, they were up 2-0. They destroyed me in Game 1, and in Game 2, it was tough. It was tough, but they pulled off the close victory. And I might have an explanation for those losses, though. After the conference finals, after I just obliterated the Heat in 5, I'm like, wow, maybe even All-Star is not hard enough. So I actually bumped up the difficulty to Superstar, and that's what I played on in Games 1 and 2, and I lost. And I decided to keep it on Superstar, so I'm playing on Superstar right here in Game 3. I need to get back in the series. I am down 2-0. This is a must-win game. I have the next 3 games potentially at home, and I better win this, otherwise I'm afraid I'm going to go home pretty early. So enjoy these highlights. This is probably the closest game I've ever uploaded from my player to YouTube. All the other ones were like blowouts or nothing too exciting, but you will be excited. And this is a great game right here. But I want to talk a little bit about my team, the Los Angeles Lakers. I was on such a high, so to speak, after the Sunday game. After they beat the Heat in LA, what an impressive victory. Sure, they didn't have Chris Bosh, but people making excuses like that actually mattered. But to be honest, it was still a very, very impressive victory. They beat the Heat, 3-game winning streak. They hadn't lost at all after the All-Star break. I'm like, okay, maybe this team is ready to bump it up to become real contenders in the West, or for the championship maybe. And then, as most of you have seen, what happened on Tuesday and Wednesday. Boom, they lose to the Pistons on the road in overtime, despite a game-tying buzzer beater by Kobe. And then in Washington, man, that was even worse. I was pulling my hair out after that one. That was ridiculous. I was checking out the score, and before I went to dinner, it was about a 17-point game. I'm like, wow, the Lakers, they're getting their revenge not getting their revenge, but bouncing back from a tough loss. They're not gonna give it up to the Wizards. They're up by 17 in the third. You know, they got this. But then the next time I check it, they lost, and I'm like, wow, are you kidding me? And by the way, as you saw, I was down by 7 in this game, and they suddenly go on an 11-0 run until I stop it. I'm like, enough of this. But I was extremely disappointed. That was, I'm sorry to say, pathetic. Especially against the Wizards, the second worst team in the league. How can you forfeit a lead like that? I think they're up by as many as 21 or so. And wow, I lost a lot of confidence in them. But today, I'm up doing this commentary right after they beat the Timberwolves. It wasn't the prettiest victory, but they were able to pull it off, so I'm at least glad they got that. But they got to make a move or something, because, wow, their struggles on the road have been crazy. They cannot win on the road. Oh, look at that buzzer beater. I am not going to go down 3-0. It's tied at 51 after 3. So that's enough about the NBA. I'm going to concentrate more on the game. This is a really close game. They make a shot, and then suddenly Villanueva runs around and gets an and one, but he missed the free throw. So we are tied at 53. What more can you ask for in the NBA Finals? To be tied in the fourth quarter? That's not much more. Wow. Horrible defense, and they go back up. And I am not going to let my team lose. I even got to cheese them with the up and under, tie it up. Oh, by the way, I came up big in the fourth quarter with blocks. And as you saw that first block, I don't give up on the play. And right here, shot clock winding down, tie game, boom, 3-pointer, Mark Schmidt, yes. And then the next play, I lose the ball, but Stuckey, he's got my back. He puts it through. I'm up by 5. I got this, right? And then I make a stupid mistake, kind of leave Mayo wide open. And then they cut it to 2. But look at that. They have a chance, and I reject them. Reject him. Another huge block. And then as the shot clock winding down, another 3-pointer. Look at that. Look at that. I am trying to steal it with some free throws to cut the series lead to 2-1. I do miss the first, but I make the second to seal the game. I get back in the series on superstar difficulty against the Grizzlies. They've been the toughest series by far of all of the playoffs. And I win it 66-62. I had a great game. I would not let my team lose at home. I'm hoping to tie it up in Game 4 and then even take a series lead in Game 5. And then I'll still have to win one on the road in Memphis, which I have not done to this point. But thanks for watching, guys. I really hope I can keep this up. Keep following the NBA. I hope the Lakers will do it. We'll get better. And thanks for watching. Sub, rate, comment, subscribe. See you around.
Back to when they used to shape shift and shift right back. Before I picked up the mic and started writing rhymes, I could alter my form at any given time. Shape, shift, shape, shift, shape, shape, shift, shift, shape, shift, shape, shift, shape, shift, shape, shape, shift, shift, shape, shift. Let me take you back to the start when I first started shape shifting. After class at school, really wanted me kicked in. There was little D running for his life with his heartbeat, bumping inside. Moved into a cheater, them cheats couldn't keep up. 60 miles per hour was the speed, I was G1, going straight into my mother's arms. Even tried to move into a car.
All right, you guys are down 2-1 now with Game 4 coming up. How do you feel about your standing in this series? Is it still yours for the taking?
I'm feeling good right now, man. We just got to keep taking it a game at a time. Win Game 4, and the series is all tied up. Then take Game 5, and you're looking at a 3-2 advantage. It's not like we're in some huge hole right now. Man, this is a long series, and we've got plenty of work to do, but this team is fully capable of getting the job done. It's been a long road just to get to this point, so we got to remember what got us here and build on that the next game and for the rest of the series, really.